Greetings. I'm Kathy Green with Christian news and interviews. You know, I've been going out of my way purposely to ignore NasX. I have been doing everything in my power not to give him an ounce of my energy, my time. I just didn't feel like he deserved it. But enough is enough. Hebrews 10:31 says, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God." I'm afraid that NasX, without even realizing it, has fallen into the hands of the living God. Mark 3:28 and 29. "Verily I say unto you, all sins shall be forgiven unto the sons of men, and blasphemies wherewith soever they shall blaspheme. But he that shall blaspheme against the Holy Ghost hath never forgiveness, but is in danger of eternal damnation." It started off with that ridiculous song about the country road. If you bring up the lyrics, "I'm going to hitch my horse to the country road and going to ride until I ride no more." Children love that song. And so little NasX, talking about hitching yourself to something, attached himself to young children. And he got to young children through that song that really makes absolutely no sense when you pull up the lyrics. And so that was innocent enough. But when he bounced back in a way that was absolutely unbelievable. He bounced back with a video showing himself having sexual relations with an evil spirit. He bounced back by trying to sell some tennis shoes or sneakers, whatever you want to call them, that are demonic and that had blood in them. He then went on BET, an award show, started kissing on some man up on stage, and what I found really surprising and pathetic, monkey see, monkey do. I watched that audience. I didn't watch the show, but I saw clips from it. But I watched that audience hop up and clap and scream and yell and celebrate as though little NasX had just found the cure for cancer or AIDS or diabetes or multiple sclerosis or lupus or some deadly disease like MS. But what had he done to get all that laughter and joy and clapping and celebration? He kissed a man. The same NasX that they watched simulating sex with a demon. Okay? And now NasX has a video out, which I just saw. I saw clips of it. Butt naked, up on stage. You see he keeps pushing the envelope. He keeps pushing the envelope just further and further out, further and further out, pushing that goalpost further and further out. Okay? So he's butt naked. He's surrounded by a whole group of black men. All these black men. I guess there are no I guess the point they're making is that there are no heterosexual black men left in the world. All of them homosexual. And all of them standing there butt naked, just, being feminine and shaking their behinds and gyrating and supposedly in a jail cell. So what are they saying? Black men are in jail. Black men are all homosexuals. Black men are up there gyrating and happy in jail. Oh, they just are so happy. You've got to see this video. Don't watch the whole thing. Just watch some clips of these happy, thrilled black men, happy to be in jail. Oh, they are so happy to be in jail. And happy to be naked. And happy to be with each other. Happy to be dancing like clowns. What next? He keeps pushing that goalpost, keeps pushing that envelope. What next? Simulated sex? Or non-simulated? What's next? And when are black people going to stand up and say enough is enough? If it were happening in any other community, if it were happening against any other race or ethnicity, those people would stand up. I guarantee you Italians would stand up if Italian young men acted like that. Jewish people would stand up if they saw Jewish young men acting like that. When do we stand up and say enough is enough and get this filth off of the screen, away from black children? Stop devastating the minds and confusing our children. This is X-rated. Take it to an X-rated program and get it away from our children. Our children are screwed up enough. We've got children who can't read. We've got children afraid to come out the house because they may be shot by a gang member. And we dealing with NasX and his filth. He's depraved. NasX is depraved. And it's about time somebody stood up and said something. Enough is enough. Tell me below what you think.